with DivineDiscipline.com, and this is my mic because this is the Collecting the Purpose Coach talk show. So this morning we have some special guests that I'm going to have on my show, and unfortunately the TV producers only gave me about 5 minutes. Can you believe it? Just 5 minutes for a talk show. So this is going to be really quick. So I have some wonderful celebrities and guests that are going to be coming on my show today. So I want you to welcome with applause to the stage Nancy Williams.
All right.
Nancy is a wonderful, have a seat, Nancy. She's a master stylist and hairdresser, and she is my hairdresser. And she does an amazing job, and she's very creative, and she also is willing to, to go to the edge and try new things, and that's what I love about her. So we're gonna learn a little more about Nancy. And then another special guest that we have today on the Collecting the Purpose Coach show is Rozanne Richard. Give her welcome, Rozanne.
Thank you.
Rozanne is, as you know, she shares with us how to be healthy, and she has products that can help us be a little healthier. So ladies, welcome to my show.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. So today what I want to do with our audience is I want to share with them your experience of coaching, because a lot of people are not quite sure what coaching is about. Some people might be weary, some people don't know what it is, everybody has different experiences. And so I just wanted to kind of, you all to share your experiences. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, and if you could just share with the audience, that would be great, okay? So here's my first question. What was not working in your life or your business? Why you decide to get coaching with me? And anybody can go first, whoever wants to go first.
Okay. There was a few things in my business where I just couldn't move forward. Almost like you said, I was stuck. And so when you said, I can help you get unstuck, it was like, okay, that was like the magic word that said, okay, Rozanne, here's your answer. Go do it. And it was a big leap of faith because I knew I was going to have to get past some big hurdles that I had, but I knew one-on-one I could be accountable to you, and you would help me through that.
So how do you think you've been helped? What are some of the areas where you've seen some changes?
Just the personal self-talk that I was giving myself. I had to change that around, and I still work on it every day. Change that limiting self-talk to more positive, and what you have also helped me do is to, bring my faith into that, and it helped to grow my faith. Whereas I was having that fear and doubt, I had to change those words to encouraging words for myself to move forward.
Wonderful. So have you also seen a change in how you approach clients or connecting with potential clients?
Yeah, I was even telling my husband about it. He was having some problems with going into a new client that he didn't know, and I said, well, that's what I've been working with my coach, was the intention of going into a new client or a new situation to actually have a more positive self-talk before, intentionally telling myself the inner intentions and the outer intentions of what to expect with a new client. And I was telling my husband that, and he was like, oh, I understand that. I think I have a better approach to this situation he's going to have today. So just intentionally thinking about that prospective client, that new prospective situation.
Wonderful. And what about sales calls? Have you seen any changes in that?
Again, having intentions, positive intentions instead of negative self-talk, doing that, and a plan, putting a plan into action, and then actually carrying it out. I still work every day at it to improve.
It's a daily thing, right?
It's a daily thing.
It's a daily thing, but we're seeing improvements, and you have done such a great stuff. Everybody give her a hand. So one of the things I have found with a lot of business people, especially Christian business people for some reason, is the fear calling, making calls, or doing the sales calls, or doing those intentional things that we need to do to get more clients. And so that's what I help my clients to do, it's really, when we're stuck, it's really up here. And so we work with up here using biblical principles. The Bible is so full and rich of everything that we need. In Peter, 2 Peter, it says, 2 Peter 1 verse 3 says, God has given us everything we need for life and godliness. Everything. So that means each one of us has what we need to be successful in our life and business. It's just a matter of now we've got to find where that thing is. But the Holy Spirit, that's what the Holy Spirit is for. So thank you, Rozanne. So Nancy, share with the group why you decided to get coaching.
Well, I felt like with my business, I had a plan in place. It was a 2-year plan. I called it a 2-year plan. But I felt like I didn't have enough time to accomplish everything that I set out to do, and had some self-doubt about how far it would go and at which point that I could say, okay, this is what I'm going to get. And some of the things in your course helped me to look at it differently. So taking those things and then meditating daily changed my mindset that it can go as far as I want it to. One of the things in coaching that really I had never thought about before was I kept thinking I don't have time to do all of the things that I set out to do. And through your course, I started to think of I don't have the energy, and why don't I have the energy to do it? So you have to look at those things that are holding you back or stopping you, that mindset that's holding you back or sapping your energy, and that was very helpful.
Okay, thank you. Everyone give her a hand. Now, Rozanne is doing private coaching with me, and Nancy is taking my course, so she just kind of started. So, but I just want to thank you, ladies, because I've enjoyed working with both of you, and I just love what I do, and I've really had fun with both of you because I have different experiences with all of my clients. So, to end the show, could you share one thing or one reason why you would encourage somebody to get coaching, whether it's with me or with somebody else? Why you would encourage someone to get coaching?
It's mainly not to do your business by yourself. You have a coach or a mentor has sights and insights that just helps you personally, spiritually, and business-wise to improve yourself. It's like you have a partner to go forward, not to just do it by yourself. You need other people to go with you on that journey.
Okay, great, thank you. Nancy?
Yeah, I think it was like I said, it just gives you another way of looking at what you're trying to accomplish. Somebody else's idea of why it's not progressing the way you think you want it to. And so you can then act on that different opinions, and it can be very helpful to have somebody else's opinion and help on how to change your mindset.
Wonderful, great. And another reason for coaching is I have coaches as well. Mine mainly for accountability, because when you have a lot going on, sometimes you need someone to hold you accountable with these ideas and to do the things you need to do. So if you know, the referral from me, if you know of anybody who is saying that they're stressed or overwhelmed or tired or isn't sure what their purpose is, then send them my way or send them to divinediscipline.com. Thank you for your time.